get on the show already. Rikishi. This is a plea from me to Rikishi. Rikishi, come onto the show, brother. Okay? Please. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. I'm begging for Rikishi's appearance on the show, and that's Sefa yeah, man. Episode 41. Episode 41. We're still going strong. Things are happening very slowly, but they're happening. All right? Because we're freaking awesome at this, dog.
How have you been, my brother?
I've been all right, bro. Same old shit. You know how it goes. Working, learning things over there, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, man. You got a viral clip. You got a viral clip, bro. We went back. We went back to the archives. You feel me?
Yeah.
We dug up some old content, ended up clipping it, and the people have responded really well.
Oh yeah.
So so like a lot of people, you know, they're definitely reaching out trying to see, you know, what's going on. I know a lot of people want to know, you know, did you awkwardly hit on anybody this week?
Nah, not yet. I didn't awkwardly hit on anyone this week, but I did finally learn the difference between beautiful and gorgeous, right? Because when in that clip, right, we were talking about how gorgeous is an old-timey word and beautiful is timeless, but then both are hella corny in its own right. But motherfuckers was like, you know, they were talking about it and shit like, oh, well, gorgeous is cool, you know, making me feel really, you know, good about myself and shit. But I was talking to one of the dealers, right? Very spiritual. And, you know, she was saying, I forgot what we were talking about. I think she was saying something like, you know, one of the players called me beautiful, and it's like, you know, that's nothing. I get that all the time. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So how would you feel if someone were to call you gorgeous, and what's the difference between the two? And then she says, and legit, right? Legit.
That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying? And legit, like when she told me her answer, I was like, damn, that's actually a solid answer. So she says the difference between beautiful and gorgeous is that gorgeous can just describe someone's physical outside beauty, but beautiful can be used to describe both. And I was like, oh,
yeah. So why can't shallow?
Yeah, I'm hella shallow apparently. The fuck, bro? Why can't gorgeous be used to describe the insides too? The insides.
That's
why not?
It's 2023. You can't say that.
I know.
I feel like that's I feel like gorgeous, beautiful probably held that type of stigma to it too. But I feel like over time it's been like the mainstream word that kind of got grouped in with everything. Right. Which is why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, you know, kind of universal with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I did see the comments. Those people, you know, people said, "Wait, what? You gorgeous ain't it no more?" And,
yeah,
you know, I see a lot rallying for you, bro.
Yeah,
I was reading it and I was just like, you know, I was laughing, but dang, I don't know if I should say this.
Do it.
It was some comments from some people, right? And it was like, you know, they had like a little bit of sauce to it, a little bit of, you know, a little jokey to it, right? And you my dog. And I was looking at some of the comments from people that I don't know personally. And I was looking at the profile pictures, or I just looked them, you know, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, you're the last person to try to tell somebody how to, you know? I'm spicy like that. So I was looking, I was like,
wait. So okay.
It was just a bunch of where my hugs at that was trying to clown on my dog. Like, hey, bro, remember them kids from school that be like, where my hug at? Like, yeah, you a weirdo, bro. So it was a lot of where my hug at energy trying to clown on my dog in the comments, and I was just like, hey, you
heard it here first.
We can see you. Like, I'm gonna disagree with Marcus and I'm gonna call him an idiot, but you can't do that. Like, you know, you not really. So look at this dude drinking garbage juice on the podcast, bro. Don't do that with that water. Sticker. Don't do that with that sticker on that.
All right. I don't even watch football. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, but that clip was hilarious. And
now I got to go back and see who the fuck was talking shit. Is this on TikTok? Where is this at?
I kind of jumble everything together, so I don't know if it was TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram. But
I'm learning that TikTok, like the commenters on there, are a lot more ruthless, bruh. They called you the guy with the glasses and me Baldy. I was like, man, motherfucker, I have a name. My name is my name. What the fuck is this?
I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but I got the worst insult in the world on one of our clips the other week.
I think you told me just off camera.
It was a clip for the podcast, and somebody on TikTok, I don't know who she is, but she was she said, "Wait, y'all not twins?" Oh! I tell you, I ain't never been roasted like that in my life, bro. And then we come on here with this same color shirt every day. I read that too. I was like, what is she talking about? Like, I looked at it. She said, y'all not twins? I said, oh, goddamn. And then we come on here with, dude, bro, we got to text before we get on the pod, bro.
I didn't know.
I only got black and white shirts, bro.
Me too. That's my entire wardrobe, bro.
Can you get like a gray shirt or something?
Every time I wear a charcoal gray shirt, I be sweating like an animal, bro. So there's hella sweat stains, especially right under the titties, bro. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
How about yellow? You want to put some yellow in your closet?
Oh, God, no.
No?
No.
Oh, man. Anyways, bro.
Would brown? Would brown?
Brown and yellow look like a Superstar Fudge ice cream?
Bro.
What was your favorite ice cream for the ice cream truck? Just real quick. Let's be fat real quick.
It was usually the
taco. I could tell.
Yeah. No, not the chocolate tacos. Man, those are okay. But I usually got the wrestling ice cream. Yeah. Okay. But those are just what?
Nah, I was just saying, you was a violent kid.
Yeah. What?
Was you doing the wrestling moves on your cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we used aluminum pans as steel chairs.
Did you clear the sapasuchi out the pan before you
Yeah, we would eat and then go wrestle.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to do that to my sister.
For real, bro. Okay. Did you put her in like some kind of submission hold? Because I used to get put in the sharpshooter all the time. You know what I'm saying? The fucking figure 4 leg lock. Bruh.
Marcus, that's all cool, but I swear to you, bro, if you was volunteering to get the Bronco Buster hit on you, bro,
I'm not volunteering for that at all. Yeah, Rikishi follows you, you're gonna get the stink face.
Remember that talk? Remember that? I don't know if that was like a thing for y'all, but for us, it was a thing. It was like, would you rather get Bronco Buster or stink face? That was like a question in the playground, like.
No, I didn't. That's actually a really good would you rather question, though.
What would you rather?
The Bronco Buster or the stink face? Fuck. I think I'll take the stink face, bro.
Yeah.
I would take the stink face.
So one of the things was, okay, the Bronco Buster is the Bronco Buster, right? But like people would say, nah, if you look at it, it's hitting his chest.
Like that fucking matters.
And then they said the stink face is skin on skin. So I'm telling you, bro, we had real life debates about this as kids, bro.
Those are valid points. Yeah, because I mean, X-Pac isn't doing the Bronco Buster with his bare ass. I mean, still, he's still landing his ass on your chest and his cock and balls are in your face. You know what I'm saying? At least the stink face won't last that long. I'm assuming the Bronco, but you know what I'm saying? The Bronco Buster, that fool looks like he's doing it for a solid 10 seconds. Rikishi just goes for like a good 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? So it's quick in and out. Yo, the next bracket, bro.
The next bracket. It's just gonna be them two on every bracket.
Bro. Holy shit.
I'm so sorry for the people listening who didn't watch wrestling back in the 90s, 2000s, because y'all are lost right now.
You know what I'm saying? You can just YouTube it. Bronco Buster or stink face.
Yeah. We want to hear your thoughts. You know, let us know. Weigh in on this topic of ours. Before we go any further, I just want to say, if you're listening on the Apple Podcast, go ahead, scroll all the way down to our page and leave a review. I keep reading about how the reviews do, you know, having more reviews and having good reviews is really good for the algorithm and whatnot. And also, the last clip that we had posted, I forgot what it was about, but it did pretty well as well. It was from the Patreon, and our Patreon, for those, some people are still asking, so we're gonna get it out the way in the very beginning. The Patreon is extra episode every Friday, 4 episodes a month, $5 a month. And there's an app that you could download. You don't have to, like, some people are using it straight off of Safari, which is fine too, but you could download the app and it can, like, you could press play, you can watch the video, you could also like move the video away, and then you can listen to it while it's playing without,
Right.
you use stuff on your phone, and you can have your phone off and it can still be going, so yeah. Patreon, the Polytickin Podcast, on Instagram. And also, just real quick before we get everything started, shout out to by Sefa by Design. They just posted a TikTok talking about their $20 plate.
Yeah.
And they tagged us in it on TikTok, saying, we were inspired by the Polytickin Podcast to talk about our own food plates and see what we wanted to go. I think that's dope, man. Like, everybody connecting and reaching out. Like, I've seen from the Pacific Feast Festival, all the different outlets working, together and meeting each other and linking up, and like, it's crazy because in hip hop, like where we come from, or what we started with, it's so competitive. Like, hip hop is a competitive sport. It's damn near a contact sport. But when it comes to like the media game, it's so different. It's like you can't lose. And so if you help someone else, or if you help a fellow podcast or a fellow platform outlet, like, it just helps you. It doesn't deter anyone from listening to it. Honestly, I feel like people are more likely to listen to you when they see you posting other people's content, and they see you bigging up other platforms. So yeah, just navigating this new space, it's been a journey.
Man.
But these uncharted waters is we learning a lot. So shout out to them, and shout out to every other Pacific Islander that's doing this in this space. If y'all want to work, just hit us up. We would love to collab. We would love to share what we know and learn what y'all know.
Right. Which isn't much. We don't know much yet. We're still learning, but goddamn, bro, it's been awesome to see, man. Yeah, that community thing is real, bro. Super real, man. Like, showing each other love like that. That's how you get each other's names out there, bro. Bigging everyone up like that. So yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. We figured it out.
All right. So So one of the topics we got today, we just wanted to catch up. What are you watching? What are you watching these days?
So I'm finally watching a show. Every time you ask that, I'm like, but I'm finally watching one. The Bear.
Yeah.
The Bear. This show is crazy. I'm already on the second season, halfway done, bro. Okay. Bro, I got home and just zoomed through the entire first season. Now, we was talking in the group chat, and you said that Tina's a G, and at first I was like, man, fuck her. Fuck her. She's a fucking cunt. And then she turned it around because she ended up being the realest one there. And now what's crazy is that, like, the double turn. Like, at first I was like, Sydney's great, she's cool, and Tina's a cunt. But then the roles kind of reversed because Sydney,
what?
Yeah, Sydney is great. She's awesome, right? She's really good. But there are times where I'm just like, there's a little bit of arrogance in there and stubbornness. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't willing to listen to Carmi. She wasn't willing to listen when he was like, it's not perfect. I said it's tremendous. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
And she was like, braised ribs. Make the braised ribs and give it to the food reviewer.
I feel like, because I didn't think of this before, but now that I've watched this, and even watching like somebody Phil, I feel like they are definitely artists, like cooks.
Oh
or
yeah,
like
chefs,
I look at chefs the same way I look at a music artist or look at a painter. Like, just watching how much they perfect their craft and how much time, like some food, because like I grew up, is quantity over quality to me. Like, we grew up in an era where it was kind of like, are you gonna buy this one steak that's cooked the best, the greatest ingredients, or are you gonna buy 10 packets of noodles and eat for a week? And that was that it's an easy call. But watching these shows and understanding and to appreciate like what goes into certain foods, I look at it like an artist. And like, that's like if we were to turn in a song and somebody was like, yeah, that was cool, but you need to work on it. Like, we finna be You know what I mean? Like
sensitive.
I can identify with her when she's like, what do you mean? This is great, you know. So I get it. What you saying? I get what she's saying, but I think Sid I think she's solid, bro. Like,
yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome, but there are hints of like stubbornness and arrogance in her that I think is going to get weeded out because she's young and inexperienced, but she's also very talented. You know what I'm saying? And what like solidified it for me that this is a great show. It was the pilot, bro. It was the pilot where Sugar came and went to go see Carmi for the first time. For the first time since he's been back, since Michael died. Right, so he comes out.
Marcus do not care that y'all haven't watched this show.
It's a whole big plot of the movie. It happened, or the show, man. Right before it starts. Anyway, so she comes over. She comes to see him, and Carmi's at the door, and they meet each other. They greet each other after not seeing each other for a while. And there's a part where Sugar's like, "How are you doing?" And then it cuts to Carmi. He doesn't say anything, but he's trying to hold back tears. Like he doesn't say anything. He's just like, makes that crying face and shit. And then it cuts to Sugar, and she's trying to do the same thing. So in that scene alone, I was like, wow, their dynamic is really close, but also he's distant and he doesn't know how to process what's going on. He's a hard-headed ass motherfucker, and she's just trying to figure out what's going on with his life. So I was like, yeah, this show is awesome, bro. And on top of that, Marcus, and they got Marcus in there, freaking Lionel, and they got Maddie Matheson, bruh.
Yeah,
it's over.
Maddie Matheson, my girl, she loves him. She put me on to him, and he's hilarious.
Yeah, dog.
There was a scene I don't remember anything about it. I just remember it was my favorite scene in the first season, and I'm gonna go look for it after this. I think it was like episode 4 or episode 6. It was like and it was Carmi and Richie talking outside, like they was by the dumpster. And they were talking about something. I don't know if it was about depression or if it was about like you ever being like autopilot mode, something like that. It was something, I don't know, but I love this show. I'm glad you finally watching it. We finished season 2. Season 2 is hectic.
I'm seeing it. Like it man.
Have you got to the fish episode? Fishes? The 9 fish?
No. I think the last one was Marcus was in Copenhagen.
Okay, Honeydew. Okay. When you get, I think it's not the next one, but it's the next one. It's episode 6, because I think Honeydew's number 4. Okay. Episode 6, bro, like I was like, oh, let's just speed run through this thing. You know what I'm saying? After episode 6, we had to take a break. Yeah. We took a break for a couple of days.
Oh, what?
Bro, and I'm telling you, just experience it. Like, put your phone away, watch them, no subtitles, watch the scenes. What's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis. She did her thing, bro. She did her thing, bro.
Okay. All right. We'll keep it at that, man. We'll keep it at that. What the hell are you watching, bro? Before we just end up talking about the bear all day. What are you watching? We're watching old shows right now. Nice. The writer strike is happening. So none of our shows, Ted Lasso just finished. Waiting for Reservation Dogs, which is really good. Executive produced by Taika Waititi. But we've been my girl, I put her on House. Nice.
So we've been watching House MD. Yeah. If y'all don't know, man, as a kid growing up, I was watching. When I first found it, I thought House was blind. Like before I saw the show, I thought he was a blind dude that was super smart.
Why? Because he had a cane and shit?
His eyes just looked like they weren't over focused. Like it just was super big. So I just thought, or maybe I might have seen the episode where he had glasses on or something. I don't know. But when I first watched it in high school, I was like, yo, this dude is crazy. Like he says the craziest things, but he gets away with it because he's a genius. And so for you, that was to this day, Gregory House is my favorite on-screen character out of every TV show or movie I've ever watched.
Damn.
Like, bro,
that's a bold one.
This is embarrassing. In high school, bro, I used to Google like how to improve my deductive reasoning skills.
Oh shit. Okay, Sherlock Holmes. Who the fuck is this guy, bro?
Because he would walk it, and in another show they were watching, Psych. You remember Psych?
Yeah, of course.
Where he acted like he was a psychic, but really he was just super attentive. That was also deductive reasoning. I used to be like, man, I want to be like that. I want to see somebody be like, you got 3 kids and your daddy hates you. Like I was just
right,
I just wanted to figure people out like that. So
watches 5 minutes off. He's an early bird. He wants to get there early. Slightly disheveled look. He probably just woke up. Probably hates his wife.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So we've been watching House. Last night there was a scenario, and as soon as it happened, I wrote it in the notes because I wanted to know what you would think.
Yeah.
So basically, in the episode, the wife is sick, and the husband, he's been by her side the whole time. They're super duper in love.
Nice.
He's like taking care of her. He's doing everything for her. He's checking on her. He's staying with her side by side. He doesn't go home. He's just by her side the whole time.
Nice.
And then comes to find out she has all the symptoms for this STD type sickness. And then the husband's like, no, they're like, oh, did you cheat on her with somebody? Maybe they traveled the world and they came back and gave you this disease. You gave it to her. He's like, no. And then they asked her and they said, he said he didn't. If you didn't cheat, then we're not going to treat you for it. We can't treat you for it. You might die. And then she says no. And she slips into a coma. And then they asked the husband, they said, now you have the right to administer whatever. Do you think she could have cheated on you? And he said, I don't think so, but let's treat her for it. And then she gets better. She gets better because they figured out that she cheated on him.
Wait. I'm so there was a whole lot going on.
Yeah, my fault. I'm not. Wait. All right.
So, yeah, when I read the note, it was hilarious, but I was still kind of confused. It's like, wait, so I read it like she cheated on him, and then she was cured of it after she cheated on him. Wait a minute, what?
To cure whatever she had, or to figure out whatever she had, the only logical reason to housing him was that she cheated.
Okay.
And so they both admitted that no, we didn't cheat, but they ended up treating her for whatever it was, and that actually meant that she did actually cheat. Like,
wait, them treating her for
the STD.
For the STD confirmed that she cheated.
That she cheated because the husband didn't have it.
Right.
So she had it.
As if there was any other fucking conclusion. Like what? What the fuck?
And so at the end of it, she gets cured. He's there for her when she gets cured.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks at her. He puts his clothes in his bag, and he walks out.
Good on him. Fuck that. He went through all that shit to fucking save her life, and she had the nerve to sit there and lie that she didn't cheat. And then all of a sudden she gets treated. And now she's like, you know what? I did cheat. Thank you for saving my life.
She didn't admit it. She never admitted it to him. But as soon as she got better, they're like, okay, it was the STD, and the only way that she could have got it was
from cheating, right?
So
okay,
and I was like, damn, that's kind of shady. Like, you just leave her on her, she like recovering.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the episode, and this episode, I don't know, bro. It's early 2000s, bro. They was just taking, They was just
throwing darts at
women. They was throwing women under the bus. After that, after she gets better, they're like, you need to tell us who it was with so they can get treated for it too, because they could die.
Right.
The doctor pulls up to a house, dude opens the door, and it's the husband's best friend, and he was.
Oh my God, bro.
And then it ends, and then the credit rolls.
Oh, I hate this episode already. What the fuck?
I just wanted to know, if you was in the dude's position and they ended up treating your wife, and it comes to find out that it was because she cheated, that's how she got the STD, how would you react?
I would do the exact same thing. I'm putting my clothes in the bag and leaving. Yeah.
You would leave her?
Yeah.
Your wife?
She didn't tell me. All right, she fucking sat there and lied that she didn't cheat. Yeah, she lied to my face.
Okay,
and then after getting treated for it, she had the nerve to not fucking tell me and not tell the truth. Right? The test just fucking confirmed that she cheated. She didn't have big enough nuts to tell me, like, okay, yeah, you know what? I did cheat with your best fucking friend, Sefa.
I don't think she had the time. Literally, when she got out the coma, she opened her eyes. She seen him and she smiled, and he was like.
Yeah, she smiles at him like, thank you. Thank you. This dude like, oh, you fucking disgust me.
So
I wish you didn't open your fucking eyes.
you don't think there's and I'm playing devil's advocate here because
Yeah. Because you're right there with me. Okay,
you don't think she gets credit?
For
she
what?
was about to die with the lie, bro. She was about to keep his pride intact, keep their love intact, and just perish. You don't think she gets credit for that?
No, she is not. Yeah, she tried. She should have died. No. No, she does not get any fucking credit for that. Why would you, man? She wasn't looking out for that nigga at all. She was in there fucking his best friend and got, you know what I'm saying? Got the STD that put her in that fucking position in the first place.
Hey, players make mistakes, man. She's probably, you know what I mean? Off the Four Loco, you know, back then.
The fucking Four Loco? Bro,
you know, the guy kind of looked like his best friend, you know what I'm saying? And,
oh my God. Man. Nah,
if,
that dude's a cuck. The dude's a cuck. I'm glad he left. And the best friend's a piece of shit. The best friend's JB. JB from last week. The finesser.
Oh, snap. I forgot about that topic.
Yeah, nah, man. She is not a real one for taking that shit to the grave. She's like, fucking die. This is my punishment. This is my punishment. I'll just die with it.
She tried. She was like, you know what? Nah, I'm finna hold it down.
She didn't hold it down long enough, bruh. Okay? She didn't do a good enough job holding it down. She fucking around on his best friend. Wildin'.
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe, man, you're a women hater, dog.
Don't do that to me. Oh, he man, woman haters club.
This guy, yo, this is borderline abusive over here.
Yo, chill the fuck out.
Use all the trigger words. Nah, that's as soon as I wrote it, I was like, I just want to hear what Marcus has to say about it.
That's a wild one, bro. Hell no.
Some of these episodes from back in the day is kind of, I'm like, dang, you know, because we always talk about The Office. Like everybody says The Office would not fly today. It's a lot of shows that would not fly today.
Yeah, I feel like The Office is tame compared to a lot of those earlier shows, bro.
I don't know about that.
Really? It's pretty
compared to what show would you put that's like somewhat equally as popular that is worse than The Office?
That is worse than The Office? Maybe 30 Rock. Probably 30 Rock wouldn't fly today. Yeah, there's some questionable things on there.
I always get 30 Rock and Third Rock from the Sun confused.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. I didn't watch Third Rock from the Sun though.
Which one is the one with Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Which one is that?
Third Rock.
Okay, so then 30 Rock, what is that? Is it like more serious or?
No, it's a comedy too. It has Tina Fey in there, Tracy Morgan, Alec Baldwin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her hero.
You know? Right, pre-shooting Alec Baldwin, calling his daughter a pig, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. Now The Office is horrible. It's just so funny that I think you know, when you laugh, it kind of takes away the offensiveness.
Well, what episode is like super offensive that wouldn't fly today in The Office that you can think of off the top?
All of them.
All of them?
Remember the one where he was doing the cards on the head?
Oh yeah, the first season? Yeah.
And he was MLK?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Mindy Kaling walks in and she doesn't have a card, and then he treats her like an Indian and he goes,
right.
Googie. Like,
yeah.
What the hell? Bro?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But I feel like I don't know, just that I don't know. That just seems tame. That seems pretty tame.
No, the whole
probably like versus today's standards, it probably seems really bad. But I think overall that shit is pretty tame. It just shows how ignorant everybody was, and context matters. Blabbity blabbity blah.
The one where he said, "When I grew up, that meant being lame, and now it means liking the same sex." Remember that one?
No.
Oh man.
Wait, who said that?
Michael, half of everything he's ever said is
okay, yeah, see, yeah, but in the context of his character, like it makes sense because he's a fucking idiot with a heart of gold.
I think even with context, I think that show out of here today.
That's fair. That's
in-house, the what's his name? Omar Epps. He was complaining. He was like, "Man, why you on my case so much?" And then House was like, "Was on your case last week like this?" He was like, "Nah, man, it's just this week. What's going on? Why you riding me so hard?" He was like, "Well, it's not." He was like, "Well, I'm not racist because you were just as black today as you were last week, so we can just throw that one out the window." I was like, "Yo." I was like, yo, this is crap. But you know, context of the character, I guess.
The character, blah blah blah, yeah, all that shit.
Speaking of medical professionals,
okay,
we have we have some real life medical situations going on back home in American Samoa. The chief medical director in American Samoa has been indefinitely suspended. Marcus has the article, you know, so we can pick from it what you like to kind of summarize the situation.
Yeah, it's a pretty big article, and like I said, I was confused on some parts of like what he was like quoted as saying at KJ. So I'll just start it off from the beginning, right? So the caption is the LBJ CMO, the chief medical officer, Dr. Shumway, suspended indefinitely. He was suspended the day before. This article came out the 12th, and that was Wednesday. So the day before, which was Tuesday, right? So the day before, he had some comments on KSJ News, and let me see. Well, you know what? We'll just read it a little bit. We'll just go from here. A letter from acting chief executive officer of LBJ, Dr. Akapusi Ledua, to the CMO said, "Don't laugh, bro. Hold on."
Nah, this is why I let you read, because I'd have messed it up way worse.
Akapusi Ledua to the CMO said, quote, "The recent statements that you provided to the press have damaged the reputation of the hospital, the Department of Health, and the American Samoa government. Publicly accusing the American Samoa government of attempted theft of federal funds is defamatory and below the standard of conduct one would expect of an individual in your position. This conduct shows a lack of respect for the institutions you represent. As such, a decision has been made to proceed with a suspension." So the suspension is effective today, July 11th, and will remain in effect until further notice. The letter from the acting CEO continued, "Given the defamatory nature of the public statements you have made, I urge you to reconsider your actions and reconcile your behavior with that befitting the chief medical officer of LBJ." Now, this is okay, and we're coming up on the part that I was confused about. After that, it says, "Yesterday, KHJ News quoted Dr. Shumway saying that he was commanded by the chairman of the LBJ board, Dr. Maloa Mawa Tuiolosenga, to quote, shut up at the beginning of what he described as the fake measles outbreak." Crazy, bro.
Oh, wait. Can you read that again?
Okay, I got, see this.
Don't read the name. Don't read the name because the name threw me off.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so yesterday, KHJ News quoted Dr. Shumway saying that he was commanded by the chairman of the LBJ board to, quote, shut up at the beginning of what he described as the, quote, fake measles outbreak. That's the part that I was lost at. Who told, I'm assuming that the chairman of the board told Shumway to shut up, but who called it the fake measles outbreak?
I don't
know. Was it Shumway or the board? That's what I'm confused about. Either way.
Nothing in the, because you smart. So you would, nothing in the other paragraphs like hint at who said what?
Okay, it's I'm assuming it's this one after the paragraph. So he said the Centers for Disease Control, and I'm assuming this is Shumway. He said the Centers for Disease Control is now watching the Department of Health because of the, quote, fake measles outbreak. He alleges that the declaration of the measles outbreak was simply an attempt to steal money. So this is definitely
so Shumway is saying that it was
Yeah, so Shumway said that it was a fake measles out. Yeah, right. So it's Shumway that said it was a fake measles outbreak, but the chairman of the board told this motherfucker to shut up.
Oh man,
I think.
Hold
Yeah.
up, this is spicier than I. Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
bro. Yeah, bro. This is exactly why I wanted to talk about this. Like I said, I was confused. So he says, fake measles outbreak. He alleges that the declaration of the measles outbreak was simply an attempt to steal money from the U.S. government, which didn't work. And he asks if anyone shared that the CDC came to the island and explained that there never were any cases of measles. Goddamn, Dr. Shumway sounds Trumpian, very Trumpian.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
That's exactly right.
You don't know, like,
bro.
Okay, hold on, my fault. I'm gonna let you go if you still
no. Okay, I'm almost done. And then this is the spiciest part right here. This is a quote from Shumway. Dr. Shumway said, "I only spoke out when I realized that Malo was never going to speak the truth to the public. I will not allow a deception and betrayal of the public trust to continue." That's him insinuating that the chairman of the board is trying to keep the fact that the measles outbreak was fake away from the public. That's fucking wild, bro. And I tried to do my due diligence, and I Googled measles outbreak in Samoa, CDC, whatever. And there weren't it was all old articles from 2019, 2020 talking about, use Samoa as a learning experience for anti-vaccination, all that political shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So there wasn't really any confirmation of anything that Shumway was saying, because again, I'm not a fucking doctor, bro. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And not a lot of people's writing about that shit, but that shit is super duper spicy, bro. Crazy. But this is the thing that I also wanted to bring up. Bro, how many times have we talked about the misappropriation of funds on this show from the American Samoa government? You know what I'm saying? So we've talked about that many times, but the thing that got me was the fact that they suspended him over the comments that he made about the government, not the fact of the quote unquote fake measles outbreak. Like, they really went in on this fool talking shit about the government, but they didn't really confirm or deny anything about his, allegations of the quote fake measles outbreak, bruh.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure that them saying he's defamatory, being defamatory means that you're not telling the truth about somebody.
Right, but I took that as him saying that they used the fake measles outbreak to take more money, the government to take more money, I think I felt like I think I focused more on that part of it than anything else.
Well, I think him saying the measles was fake. They used it for the money, and then them responding by saying, "You know what? You're suspended for your defamatory comments."
So
that's them negating the whole thing, saying he's lying about that, because defamatory means that it's a lie.
Right.
You can't claim someone's being defamatory when they're telling the truth. Right. So I think them suspending him is them dispelling that rumor.
Okay.
But when it comes to the truth, though, we're not tapped in like that, so it's hard to choose a side. We don't know, but like you said, we've seen, living in Samoa and just hearing about things once we left. We've seen the use of funding. We've seen that before. They had the alarm systems for the tsunamis. They were supposed to put those up all around the island, and when they came back to test it a couple years later, they were nowhere to be found.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna do too much to make Samoa's government and the people that are working there, because it happens everywhere, bro. Yeah. It happens everywhere, and the only thing is, American Samoa is such a small population that is easier to see. Easier to see. You could, if you have $100,000, you could see where the $100,000 is going, as opposed to an American government to where you got billions of dollars and you can't really keep track of every dollar being spent. Yeah. So it might seem like, oh man, people could flip it and be like, oh, this island is full of crooks and this and that and this and that. It's no different anywhere else.
Right.
It's just the population, the community is so small. You're not gonna run into Joe Biden if you live in California. But if
Right.
you live in Nuuli or if you live in Fangamalo or you live anywhere, you gonna run into the lieutenant governor or the governor. Like
Yeah.
it's just like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I do want to start off by saying that he it it's difficult because I've always used that thing to where it's like I don't know how American Samoans like in the islands in Samoa, independent Samoa. I don't know how they could be anti-vax when we've seen the measles ravage the island the way that he did a couple years ago. I've always said that, and I've always, because we read the articles and whatnot, I know it hit the other Samoa a lot more. And then with this coming up, I don't know if it's like just things that we weren't privy to being in the United States, or if it's just this whole new wave of YouTube influencer, like this whole Joe Rogan education-ish type people who just take something and run with it. It's very, I don't want to put my horse in either side. I don't want to pick any sides. It's just the whole idea of this is, it's crazy that it's happening. It sounds like a WWF promotion, bro.
Straight up. And this just, I feel like it just gives more ammunition for the anti-vaxxers who will say shit like, yeah, we knew it. We fucking knew the measles outbreak was fake. Y'all motherfuckers were over here, you fucking liberal bitches or some whatever fucking term it is. I don't know. Fucking libtards or whatever the fuck people are saying and shit. Like, it definitely provides more ammunition for that side to be like, you know what? Yeah, we was right. We shouldn't be wearing your mask because it's all fake. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here like, oh, well, fuck. I never got measles. Shit. I got my vaccinations. You know what I'm saying?
And it's really hard to put this. I don't want to put this from this doctor in the same box that I put all the other stuff in, because like you said, it's harder to Google about it. It's harder to read about the true information. He might be onto something.
Yeah, like, he just might.
I don't want to sound, I don't want to sound like that, because I know what category I'll put myself in. But with this, like you just said, you try to do your research, you try to do due diligence, and it wasn't popping up because we don't have that many news outlets. We don't have that many platforms to cover. We have Talanay and Samoa News. That's it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to say either way, bro.
Anyone with information on this case, anyone, please let us know. Keep us informed, because goddamn, this shit is crazy. That's actually very crazy to think about, dude.
And you know what though?
What?
I'm not trying to say that it happened, but I can see that, like, hey,
hey, we might need to. There's something going on over there in America. We can say something about the measles or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it was the other Samoa that was really getting hit, but I don't know.
Okay,
maybe, I don't know. But that does remind me
like some conspiracy theory nut jobs right now, bro.
I do a lot of research. If I see something, like if I see an article, whether it's left leaning or right leaning, I always read about it. I always go and do research. I look at both sides, Fox, CNN, all both sides, and then I make my decision. But like with this, you can't really, there's not a lot of written up. So I'm gonna just leave that one in the air. But hopefully whatever the truth is, I hope it rises to the top. I hope we get to read about it. I hope if they end up, funking between the two people in this article, I hope somebody records it. Turn up then, Doc. Turn up then, director.
Hey, yeah, free Shumway. Hire Shumway back.
Oh man, that's hilarious, bro.
That's funny that the chairman of the board was like, "Shut up, shut your mouth, shut up."
It don't matter where you work at, bro. In Samoa, it do not matter, bro.
Man,
you can get told to shut your mouth and know your role by anybody at any time.
You know what I'm saying? Get called a jabroni by anybody, bro.
Oh man,
that's crazy, man. Fuck, now I don't know what to believe. Shout out to who?
Shout out to them. I don't know. Shout out to them.
Shout out to somebody, bro. Somebody with information.
Shout out to the people who know.
Hell, bro. What the hell?
Okay, so this is somewhat medical. You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
like the worst medical diagnosis you can get. There was a Twitter video that I seen, and it was this guy that said, "Yo, I need some help. I just need y'all to give me some help. These people will get on Facebook, or get on Twitter, or get on Instagram and post broken heart emojis, and they'll post crying face emojis, and they'll say super vague things like, not my dog.
Right.
Gone too, like, you know, and he's like,
gone too soon.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You. Like, and the dude is like, he's like, please, man, please, I need some help. I need to know who it is, and I need to know how it happened. He's like, you don't gotta say how it happened, but if you say, you know, like, what did he say? He's like, if you say, like, you know, if you need to talk, anyone needs to talk, let me know. Oh, okay, I know what happened. Or if it's like, dang, he was innocent, he wasn't even like that. Okay, I know what happened. Or like, you know, like different things like that. Give me some hints. You don't have to say the exact thing, but give me some hints. I can't deal with these broken heart emojis and these crying faces. Now I'm trying to figure it out and looking through all the tag posts and going to the profile.
Bitch, this is not about you.
Hey, well, I just say, you know what I'm saying?
Why y'all making it about yourselves? Huh? Let the motherfucker say RIP to my dog. He doesn't have to give no fucking details. What the hell are y'all gonna do for him?
I agree with you.
But
like, bro, just go there. Just do it. You know, like, don't try to don't ain't no half stepping around here, bro.
Right. Don't leave me in suspense. Don't fucking leave this shit on a cliffhanger, bro. This is not a TV show. Tell me who your dog is so I can talk to you properly about this shit, right?
Come on, bro.
No, like, you two are wilding, bro.
We're wild, bro. I just want some answers, dog. That's it.
Answers for what? What will this do for you?
Peace of mind.
You're gonna wonder who the dog is who died. Like, bro,
what
RIP to
who? Bro, I'm saying, man, I've been there before. I just not all the time. There's some people who I'll see posts about that, and I know the people, but I'm like, I don't care what you. I don't care about you know. Yeah. But there's some people who I'm like, dang, I wonder who that was, man. Let me just.
Wait. So what is it about? What is it about certain people that makes you pause and be like, you know what? Maybe I should like reach out and figure out who the.
Because if they're like good, if they're like good people, if they're like genuine people, then I'm like, you know,
okay. I'm
a little more like, dang, if that person is gone and you care about them, that must have been a cool person. I wonder who it was. But if it's like one of these, you know, these people that's friends with everybody and cool with everybody and. You know, it just whatever.
Everybody's my family.
Yeah, like, you know, some of the people. I remember this meme that said, "Y'all know them people." Like, you ever seen a girl talking about, dang, like they always got to be the first person. Like, damn, are you the killer?
Oh yeah,
they always got to be the first person to. You know, say the first person to post about it. Like, damn, are you the killer? Because you know everyone that died.
You was right there apparently. Yeah. Right there at the scene of shit.
So you don't care. You be seeing people crying on Facebook. You just scroll.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could just throw out my little condolences here and there, but I'm not gonna fucking press them for details. Like, hey, who was it, dog?
Please,
who was it, man? What time did they die? When, you know, what day?
I didn't say to ask them that.
Well,
they need to volunteer. No, they need to volunteer the information voluntarily.
Oh my god!
Don't make. You ever had to like hint your way into like that? Like
straight Inception.
Like they post a story. They post a story with the Bogart. And you just send back the praying hands emojis. Like, bro, I hope they hit me back with some info. Do I know them? Are they mutual friends? You got to send back the praying
hands emoji. Got to be the question mark.
That's too. Nah,
that might be too much.
That's a little too much, bro. Unless you cool with them,
right?
Like if you posted that, I'm gonna hit you with the question mark.
Okay.
Like if a friend that's like you not cool with them, they post it and you just put a question mark. That's a little
That's
too
a little
aggressive.
icky. Yeah, that's icky. That's pretty icky.
Hello?
Who the fuck is it? You're being a fucking bitch. Why don't you tell us who it is?
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what you two are saying.
No.
Like, man, y'all some damn hoes. Why can't you tell us who the fuck died so I can console you?
I'm saying if you're not gonna say who, then don't say nothing. Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up, Shumway! Shut up!
Just don't do nothing. Like just be there by yourself.
Yo! Who are you to judge people's grieving process? I know, you're just talking shit.
You got me. You got me.
Shut up. Shut the hell up over there.
Like, bruh. I'm gonna post it. We should do that. Let's just do it on the Polytickin page.
We'll just RP my dog.
No, just put the broken hands, put the broken heart, the pray hands, and the crying face.
Yeah, we'll go see who the real supporters are, bro.
Yes.
Oh my. Oh.
And then we can see who writes this. Is like prayer.
Yeah.
You're nosy. Look at you. You one of them.
Yo. Oh, that would be some despicable ass shit.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Don't lie, bro. You
never, I'm not lying, bro.
You never just posted like on Facebook, like back in like, damn, I can't. Damn, man. Like you never like.
No.
You never fished. You never fished for like a checkup. Like, you never fished for a checkup.
No.
Like tweeted. You never tweeted.
Not with that. Not with death and grief. That's a big reach.
Well, I mean, like, what kind of situation would it be where you remember, or maybe you think you might like tweeted out?
Oh, fish for some kind of attention.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Say some dumb wild shit back then. I don't remember specifically, but yeah. There were times where I just wanted to say some dumb shit for, wild engagement, fishing.
Well, not really dumb, but like just some like woe is me type of like, damn, I can't believe this happened to me.
Oh no, God no. I've always thought that shit was wild corny, bro.
No, but like, you never.
Oh God. Man. Sigh. You type out sigh. Like, nah, I never done that, bro.
You never hit him with the cool, like there's a cool way to do it. Like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. You never hit him with that?
Nah, probably. I don't really remember specifically, but I probably did some dumb shit like that, yeah. But not on no death shit like, oh man, my dog, why they gotta take my dog away?
So you look down at them too.
Yeah.
You just not nosy about it. You just
okay, yeah, that's fair.
And with that, you never seen one, and like even if it's your homie or your cousin or whatever, you never seen it and hit him like, what happened?
I guess I don't care enough.
I don't ever want to be in danger with Marcus around.
What? Why?
I don't care. I'm getting mauled by a lion, and Marcus is looking like, I don't.
Yo, those are two different things. If you don't knock it up,
that's not my business. No.
If you tweet about getting mauled by a lion, but you know what I'm saying, or you want sympathy for being mauled by a lion, then I won't care. But if you're getting mauled by a lion in front of me, I might have to do something about that.
So if I get mauled by a lion and I tweet about it, you're gonna roll your eyes in my tweet?
Well, yeah. It's like, oh, whatever. He's fishing for something. Like, oh, what was me? I just got mauled by a lion. Can someone help me? Can someone help console me, man? I just got mauled by a lion. Oh,
this guy Marcus ain't got no. You know what's funny though? I do be thinking like you see these people, they'll get like robbed or something, and then they'll start posting about it. Oh my God, I just got shot. Like, bro, if you don't get off your phone and call
911, someone call the police. Yeah.
But I would be that person, straight up. If I got mauled by a lion or shot, I'm on Instagram. Oh, I'm about to die, y'all. I got shot 3 times, y'all.
I seen a TikTok of this old white lady with fucked up ass teeth. She was like, "Does anybody have any heartburn medication? Because my heart burns. It hurts." Like, bitch, go get some fucking Tums or something, bruh. Why are you going on TikTok and asking your audience to help? Bro,
What if she's immobile?
she wasn't immobile.
How do you know that? You just assuming.
So she ain't fucking bad enough to record a TikTok.
Wait, what? Yo, Marcus must be stopped, bro. He don't care about nobody. I care about his God of War and the bear.
Man, I love my peoples, man.
Oh man, one more topic before we go. Because it kind of goes into this a little bit.
Okay.
What is something you made fun of people for and now you do it?
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think. Oh, okay. I forgot about that one. Probably watching like Let's Plays and Twitch streamers, and I know y'all be watching streamers. Yeah.
That was mine. That was my
yeah,
answer.
for real. Yeah.
I remember. What?
No, I was saying that I don't really watch streamers still like that, but I used to make fun of people who would watch like Let's Plays on YouTube of like people playing like certain video games and shit.
They call it a Let's Play.
Yeah, LP for short. Look at that, LP.
That sounds a little.
Don't twist it around like that. I didn't invent that. They did.
I thought they were called playthroughs.
Playthroughs work too.
Yeah, let's play sounds a little. Hey, let's play.
Let's watch a Let's Play. I didn't say let's play. No, whatever, duh. Fucking English. Fuck. But yeah, I used to make fun of people for watching that shit, and then I started doing it because, I didn't have money, no system, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just watch the single player story like a fucking loser. And I thoroughly enjoy it now.
That's probably the reason why I wrote this question down.
Oh shit.
Is because I was watching Twitch, and then there was like a commercial, and it was like kids playing some game on a commercial. Mm-hmm. And I just remember when my little like baby Chico, when he was young, he would watch people play the game. He would watch kids open up toys and stuff. And I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why don't you just go play with your own toys or play your own video game? Mm-hmm. And here I am, years later, watching people open Pokemon packs and watching people play the video game.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's because it's a money thing. Like you get the excitement of watching someone open a Pokemon pack. And
that sounds like such loser shit too. Like you get the excitement from someone else opening it. It's like, bruh.
Cause you a hater.
No, I'm saying because
I'll be happy for people. I'll be happy for people. You ever do that? You ever try that? You ever try to be happy?
I'm happy for people. I'm not sitting there jealous of what the fuck they're opening. Like, man, look at this motherfucker over here got a fucking hollow rare Pikachu bitch ass thing. The fuck is this? Fucking hoe? The fuck, nigga? Like, you're gonna spend time hating on a video, bro. Oh, bitch ass motherfucker over here. Who the fuck does he think he is opening that fucking shit, bro?
Yeah, bro. Is it a hollow rare?
I don't fucking know. I'm just throwing shit up. I don't know.
Oh, Snatch, bro. Chill out. I'm still fasting, bro. My stomach is hurting right now. Damn, bro. Damn. That's crazy. I feel like I'm getting skinny, though, so it's cool.
Nice. Bro, I gained like 10 pounds. I'm not gonna lie. I've been eating like shit. Still going to the gym. Imagine being a fat fuck still going to the gym. It's like, oh, what is even the point anymore?
You could do hammer curls so you can lift the burger. And a sip. And a burger. And some fries.
Oh, the demonstration of the hammer curls, wild. That's so wild, bro.
Then you can pray at emoji and ask what happens to the people.
Yo, fuck. Oh. Bro, you're killing me, dog.
You're killing yourself with the burgers.
Yeah, I am. I gotta eat better.
I'm about to eat a burger after this.
Yo, chill. Holy shit, bro.
I've been trying to make myself feel better about my weight because I've weighed myself after I piss before I eat. Before my fast is over, I'll be like, I'll be dehydrated. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get him, King.
Yeah, you gotta play the system in a certain way, bro. You gotta weigh yourself before you work out and before you eat. You know what I'm saying? The best results, bro.
I'll be in the bathroom dripping everything out. It's about that scale time.
Yeah.
Let me jumping.
Going to the sauna. Shit, this guy fucking cutting weight.
I'm about to feel good, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and eat. So I'm gonna make some food, and while I'm waiting, I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal.
Bro, oh my god, bro. My combination was going straight to Chinese food, dog. Like, oh man, I put in an hour at the gym. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, of course. Racist.
It's innate in your soul.
Shut up, we're twins. We're both Asian.
Hell no, bro.
Look how mad he got. See, don't call us twins. Look how mad he fucking got, bro. He got mad as hell, bro.
I got hair.
You got mistaken for Korean. We didn't forget that.
Man, that lady was ugly though. Don't listen to ugly people.
Listen to ugly people. Oh shit, bro. Oh man, we got anything else, bro? I'm dying. You know what? You know what we forgot to mention too was recapping the TV anthem bracket, bro.
I know. Oh, shout out to Marcus, bro. Marcus came up with the idea of the brackets, and I feel like it's something that we are gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it flowing. Marcus is about to have a heart attack.
I swear to God, I am, bro. I'm having an aneurysm right now, bro. Holy fuck!
You got an aneurysm?
Don't do that.
The bracket went well. We posted it up on the Polytickin Podcast Instagram. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't follow, if y'all guys are on Instagram, at the Polytickin Podcast. If you're listening, the link should be somewhere in the description of the episode as well. Mm-hmm. We will be holding more events. That was wrong. You supposed to see, look, Marcus, he don't be supporting. He's gonna laugh at me.
What you talking about, bro? I'll just let you go.
Why you
holding more events, more triathlons in the future, more spring runs, spring flings. Holy shit, dog.
We will be hosting more of those. But it was dope. A lot of people tapped in, and we have our definitive winner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to say anything about that, but I wonder who proposed for it to be in the rankings. Fresh Prince by a landslide over Family Full House.
Full House. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we did mention it at the beginning of the show. Unless I fucking dreamt that or something. I'm having deja vu right now. Because I don't know what's going on half the time.
Well, anyways, if y'all didn't listen to the beginning.
Fresh Prince won. Yeah, just go back to the beginning. Fresh Prince won, and it was Sefa's idea.
And it was my pick. It was my number one. His number one was out the first round.
I think so.
It was. I remember. I was taking track.
Look at you.
What was just all that?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, Keenan and Kel got them out of here.
Well, you know what's funny? I voted Keenan and Kel. I voted against my own pick.
Don't try to make it sound like you was. Yeah. So man, shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate the conversations that we had on the post. We appreciate all the interactions. Yeah, man. I mean, other than that, man, thank y'all for listening. Sorry, today was a lot.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Hey, I got hella clips for today. Y'all about to see all of this on Instagram.
I'm with it, bro. This shit is hilarious, dog. I got nothing else, bro. What's up?
Man, take us out, my brother.
Hey, this has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. You nerds. Marcus, Sefa, episode 41. We're out.
Yeah,
Pop.